I am nubbing once again. Glass Tony will not defeat me. I'm stronger than glass. I'm better.
Go!
It's as simple as that, really. I will find the item that breaks this. Or I guess the item that unbreaks it. Let's economize here. That's a phrase. I've invented it just now. Figure out what everything sells for. There's Yeti. Meg will give points equal to 15% of their number. It's not gonna be much right now, honestly. Hands, sell. Friendly rock, sell. Plastic tree, sell. Yeti. Asbestos, sell. 1 ton of feathers. Really is not sell. I'm gonna take uranium rod. Call me a fool. But I'm gonna take uranium rod. Cheese house. For the value. I hold on to the Yeti. Sell square meat. Okay, Pedro's not profitable. Is Kazoo profitable? Kazoo's profitable. Oh, I'll leave it for a second though. Oh, goodbye, Yeti. Glass Tony is swinging. It's not going down without a fight. I really wish I could have hit that 256. Loot the Gourmet Perk. I think the Gourmet Perk is good. I end up eating a lot of food. I've noticed in previous runs. There you go. Finger puppet. Money. Lobster claw. Honestly, we try it. Magic dino. No. I don't think things sell for more than 4, generally speaking. Unless they cost significantly more than 4. Take another good stew. I'm gonna freeze crazy straw because I like crazy straw. Next shot, we start eating. Upgraded kazoo might be better than 2 kazoos. Well, I suppose I don't have a choice now, do I? I know I said last time Grabitron was bait, but I do have the key open right now. That's very tempting. We're gonna see what we get, because you do still get all your rerolls. base our decision to go in or not, depending on how many of these items have survived that long. I think barely passing the goal is good. If you pass the goal by too much, your things start dying. I'm going to do it, I think. Wingless fly could be very good. Because it's just if I hit the first peg popped and it's the highest one that it activates, and you get a lot of value out of that. I think I'm just gonna straightforwardly go for that instead of the rerolls. You can't hit it here. But I still pass and nothing breaks. Ouch. I got ouched. Meaty perk. 30 pegs popped. Force triggers the items in 5, 6, and 7 twice each. Or all items. At least I know with the meaty perk that these ones are the ones at risk. Cheesy perk, everything's at risk. It's less often, though. Less triggers on more powerful items is, I think, kind of what you're going for, right? I think that's 7 triggers, really 6, because of wingless fly. This is 6, but it loads all of that onto those when 30 pegs are popped. It's rare, it's shiny. I like things, I like shiny objects. Can you blame me? That was good. Can I get this bounce? No. And now I've thrown 2 nubbies into the drain. 3 nubbies. Oh, come on. I might just accidentally throw it all away here, because, yeah. Just trying to get a cheeky bounce. That one felt like it was going alright, too. Didn't get terribly far, though, so I don't feel too bad taking another crack at it. Got exactly 2 there. That's good. I want to say wingless fly is part of our strategy for sure. Money. Friendly rock, I think. This is worth money. Money, yep. Back on my meat orb methodology. And you're worth money. You're break even, you're worth money. And I open 2 slots. There we go, perfect. That cheeky bounce, nothing dies. Friendly rock, I guess, was not the method. Like down here, hit that, and then be done. Yeah. Mystery box is back. I like that. I missed. There we go. A brief appearance from Friendly Rock. Get me into the cafe. Hot dog dog. Boom. Strawberry. Hot dog dog. Tartler. I don't know if it's a turtler world out here. Strawberry. Selling my pants. Selling my friendly rock. Selling my sea cucumber. We make money this way. Squid? I'm definitely squiddable. Am I crazy for putting squid in slot 2? Yeah, that's a fool's errand. Let me just get another uranium rod with that. I've decided the flaming skull is not my friend. It's a bad omen. I like Kazoo, though. I don't think you're worth any money, are you? No. I don't think any of these are worth any money. And just a chip. We roll with this for now. Bye-bye. Whatever item that was, I don't even know. Why would I take the effort to get to know something that vanishes so quickly? Chicken. I can hit that, and then... There we go. Here we are in the Gravitron. I really want to see how Wingless Fly pans out. I'm a Wingless Fly believer. Wingless Fly, wouldn't you just call that a walk? Or maybe a crawl? 479 exactly. Hello, Yeti. Gone. Remember what that was like? It's like I'm not really building anything. I think to try and build something would be folly. Oh, there goes my meat orb, though. Meat orb I do know. Honestly, I think with Wingless Fly, I can live on. Wingless Fly alive is the goal. Between Wingless Fly and one mystery box perk. Here's the Gourmet perk from last time. See, we're already about back where we were. Things are going. I'd hesitate to say well. In the realm of glass, but things are going. Sometimes things don't even go. I can. Huge. Okay. How many things can I eat? A pickle rat? A kidney bean? A noodle? An avocado. Strawberry. I guess that doesn't do anything because it's not itself a strawberry. Here's two strawberries. Now I've eaten 14 items. If this stocks a donut, yeah. Double Gourmet perk. It's gonna trigger whatever's in slot 7 a lot. But then I think my goal is just to keep moving things into slot 7 and breaking them. Because it's not like Void perk where I have to leave things empty. So I'll put Cheese House here. I'll sell this. I'll sell this. Get my meat orb back. Sea cucumber, sell. Keep the two-headed turtle around. Evil goose. My diseased orb. My meat has rotted. My meat has gone bad. And squid. I'll squid the orb. Or squid the wingless fly? Multiply total points by 5? That could be valuable. Could be valuable beyond measure. 4 points. See how that works? You see how my money goes up when I do that? I could chip, but then I wouldn't be able to afford anything. Okay. 18 food items. So first bag pops, triggering that quite a lot actually. Something died there. I think the turtle died. That died. The odds of that dying are currently 5 and 5. Which I don't think it's 10%. I don't think that's how the statistics work. 5% plus 5%, more like 7.5%. I don't like either of these. I'm gonna take the money. Those seem just like item killers. Okay, here we are at round 30. Sell things. I eat items. Dameable. That's 21 items. So now this is triggering 4 times on first peg popped. And I just take the extras. Take the turtle back. I sell these for value. We've got a system now. It's a system built on pennies, but a system nonetheless. Ah, that killed my squid. At least I still have the regular wingless fly. Nubby, get down from there. You're gonna kill my meat orb. Or my disease orb. What's the meat disease? E. coli? My E. coli orb? Leave it at that, Jesus. Do I dare move the other one? Or do I just leave it be until I really need it over there? I'm still passing the round right now. Kebab? I've got the Gourmet perk. I don't think I want to risk too many triggers. I don't even know. I don't think there's many other rares in the pool. I guess I could get an avocado. Take Gazoo. Just have. Disguise glasses are alright. I like Crazy Straw. I like Crazy Straw quite a bit, actually. You don't have to trigger Crazy Straw too many times to get good value out of it. I'm gonna put Broken Socket over here, I think. Happy Seal? Yeah, that sells for 4. I figured as much. But probably sells for 4. The Rock sells for 4. Can't sell, we know that. That probably gets us through. Lost my meat orb. I hear that right at the beginning, I worry it's the fly. The fly can't trigger if I don't hit the things, which is nice. Here's another one of those. Trees are worth money. I can re-upgrade it. I can take a uranium rod. These are worth money. Tearing through these shops, I'll tell you what. Feed 29. Oh, and then I just randomized my inventory. I'm sure that would go well. Keep going. Now that's 40 foods. Force triggers the item in slot number 7. Tevin? Slot number 7. Getting ahead of myself because I'm getting nervous. Nervous about this run. This triggers 8 times at launch, which is very risky. Money. 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 I don't think I've seen very much in the way of rare items. It's a bit strange, really. Yeah, see, it broke. I'll move Cheese House over because this is a boss round. It dies, but then I think... and I take Buckshot because Fly can't be force triggered. And I don't care about if Mystery Box Perk survives. I think in this position I want to keep things out of slot 7 until I need something in slot 7. Here's my crazy straw. Okay, that was the last level before the shop. Have uranium rod back. I can do upgraded kazoo. Nose? I'll just put nose in slot 7 and see how far that gets me. Turtle. Another kazoo, honestly. Another upgraded kazoo, even. Monstrosity. Do I want to keep scaling that slot, or do I just leave it at 8 triggers? I don't know the math for that off the top of my head. Maybe I just leave it be. It's a lot of triggers. Yeah, like, it just kills the item. Oh, that's the end of Fly. Difficult. I think I need to put uranium rod here. No? Dang it. Okay. Let's just see what we can do here. to make something happen. Last shot around 48. I'm gonna put that in slot 2. Evil Goose. No, that's done. That felt good. Until it didn't. No. So I ate too many items? I had too many triggers in the last slot? That seems weird. It was... I don't know the math for that. Let me... How to calculate percent chance for multiple instances? Is that what I would say? To calculate the probability of multiple events, multiply the probabilities of each event. So you want to predict the chances of rolling 6 on 2 dice in a single row for each. Fraction 1 out of 6. This seems familiar. The probability of A and B occurring is the probability of A times the probability of B. That's not really what I need. So that's like, you know, a 5% chance. That's a 1 in 20 chance of occurring. So it's saying, you know, for 2 items to pop, if they both trigger once, that's a 1 in 400 chance, but they trigger a lot more times. So that's not really what I need. An event has a 5% chance to happen. There are 4 places to go that can have this 5% chance. To find the odds of it happening at least once from multiple attempts, first find the odds of it not happening. Chance of it not happening once is 95%. Chance of it not happening 4 times in a row. So 95 to the power of 4. 81%. So, I had 8 there. If I have 0.95 to the power of... Now this is very entertaining content, me doing math verbally on a game over screen. 95 to the power 8 is 66% chance of not popping. Kinda crazy. That was a... That was a 44% chance that that item broke every time. I mean, assuming other things weren't triggering it. Still in my favor. You know, most of those just seemed to break instantly. Whereas, really they should have been breaking once every couple of times, once every few times. What in the world is Reddit Pro? Sorry, the solution I found was on Reddit, as many things are. That's the one thing that website is good for. Who would pay for Reddit? That seems insane to me. I'm curious, what does it do? Discover what your customers are saying on Reddit. Customers? Reddit's not really a business website, is it? It's not like LinkedIn. Reddit Pro to track. It does say it's free though. This isn't paying money for Reddit, which is what the name would imply. Or is it just saying signing up for Reddit is free? Because I don't have a Reddit account? And so I can't view the details on how to buy Reddit Pro? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know anything about Reddit Pro, to give me reasons to make fun of it. One more though? One more though, now that I know the math? That was a crazy shot. I'm a skilled nubber. I like those items. I should have maybe done more selling of things first. Here we go. Can make a couple bucks off of that. Did I take Monstrosity or... I think I freeze Monstrosity. I don't want to inadvertently break it before it's doing me any good. Frankly, I don't mind scaling for Crazy Straw here. Crazy Straw has gotten me through a lot. And it's a common item, not that hard to find amidst a good deal of rerolls. I think scaling for Crazy Straw, scaling for Crazy Straw even, could be the way. Slots. I suppose I take that. It killed my thing instantly. Am I intended to play this like Pole's Bane? I haven't even really attempted Pole's Bane yet. Get up to 15 here on the item stock market. And I might even be able to afford something afterwards. Let's find out. Yep, there's Hot Dog Dog. I can buy uranium rod. Incredible work. Roll the dice on Dave. Woo! A Dave winner. Okay. That was good. I lost one of my straws. If I just create a wall of straws. The Great Straw of China. Wingless Fly was doing fantastic work last time. I think that's our guy. I think that's our fly. Hopefully it doesn't go the way of Superfly in Mario Mon Overused, the competitive battle tier on Pokathlon.com. In so much as it gets banned by exploding. Like that. Okay, here's a shop. I'm a little bit in need of items, to be quite frank with you. Do I really think I can get through the round 20 boss off of Wingless Fly alone? Let's abstain until the next shop, and I think that's it was a worthwhile call, because here's Cheese House, and here's Inflatable Dolphin. I know I've expressed a dissatisfaction at Inflatable Dolphin in the past, but it can potentially get you a decent number of points for not much money invested. Two-headed turtle is pretty good right here. The disease orb is definitely worth upgrading. We start eating. We eat our hearts out. What do you think compelled Mogdog and his blog to just put this photorealistic mouth in the middle of the wall? Do you think it's just a recording of his mouth? Like the Tonys? Or did he get it elsewhere? Whose mouth is this? These are mysteries that'll remain unanswered. Unless, I guess, someone could ask him. These are nothing's having my pegs. Okay. Gone. Just like that, it's gone. Ray gun perk was killing my things left and right last time. I want to trigger things a little bit, not too much. Chaotic perk doesn't trigger things too much. It's only active while Nubby is alive. If I'm making shots that don't leave Nubby on the screen too long, and that's providing me a little bit of value. That's what I want, is a little bit of value. Too much value and things start to go awry. But a little bit of value. Just enough to get by. Here's the wingless fly. I think that's how you beat Glass Tony. And Wingless Fly, look, we can do the calculations on Wingless Fly right now. I've got 53 rounds left until Boss Tony, right? And Wingless Fly has a 5% chance of dying each of those times. It has a 95% chance of surviving each of those times. So I have 0.95 to the power 53. And it's got a 6% chance of surviving all the way to the end. Doesn't that just fill you with confidence? But I'm not triggering it every time. I'm attempting to. But there goes the dolphin. Probably won't be seeing that again. Wait, no, that wasn't the dolphin. What was that? I'll take Warlock perk, because that's just one extra trigger. Well, now it's no extra triggers. And now, oh man. Ah, jeez. Dance. Am I undervaluing pants? Every 10 pegs popped, it pops one thing and gets points 4 times. That's 4 times as many points for one trigger. Maybe I'm undervaluing pants. And using it just to bolster the economy, but is that even advisable? I can tell you, money is not an issue in this challenge. Not at all. There's an avocado. Another avocado. Isn't that something? And a croissant. That croissant's another one of those things that's killing off my items. I'll add poop butt to the fray. I'll just add everything to the fray. Might as well. Well, that was certainly effective. Maybe a little effective. And there goes my fly. There goes my fly. And my lifeline. We aren't getting another chance at that for a while. I've got 1 pants and 1 turtle. I was gonna say, chaotic Perk is really firing away at things here. Adjust that a little bit, and... okay. I have 4 chances to pass this level with no additional help. I'm not gonna do it like that. Let's get over here, I think. We can hit the 4,000 and then nothing. Okay. That's good. Okay. I made it to the shop. Horse pill. Pass round goal. 25% chance to double the highest number peg. I'm gonna put it there just as like a lucky charm. A lucky charm of sorts. Where's Cheese House? And I don't think Friendly Rock is the option. Upgrade Vans. Upgrade Cheese House. Upgrade Uranium Rod. Just do it all. Do as many things as possible. Regain lives. Reroll items. Here's Yeti. Here's Crazy Straw. I like Crazy Straw. See what that does for us. Nubby. Get down from there, Nubby. He killed my straw. That's what I was worried about. I was rather concerned that Nubby might kill my straw. And Nubby killed that. No, I can't put the blame onto Nubby. Glass Tony killed it. It's Tony's fault, not Nubby. Nubby is innocent. Nubby is on my side. I can't implicate him in Glass Tony's wrongdoings. It's croissant again. It's just gonna not be good additional's the method. I want as many straws as possible. I should be taking more rats. Rats for more straws. Where's my house? Candle perk? Trophy perk? No. No, I won't fall for your tricks, Glass Tony. Back in the shop. My uranium rods arrived. Rubber chicken could go crazy. Put it in an even slot for more survivability. 2 rubber chickens? If I'm lucky, that could take me to the end. It'll at least get me to the next shop. That much I guarantee. Is Cheese House still down? Cheese House is still takeable. Give me just 3 cacti. To be perfectly honest with you, and Crazy Straw is back for good luck. We call this the Desert Gamble. Things are raining down from above. There's only 1 cactus left. Maybe I went a little crazy. Okay. Did you have to get rid of both of them right at the beginning? That was a little rude, don't you think? Now it's all gone again. Now I'm worried because Chaotic Perk is just activating my uranium rod over and over. Maybe dies for force triggers all first egg pop or waffle perk. I guess waffle again. Oh, there it goes. Well, it's the moon. It's the moon every time is where my scaling gets in the way of my progression. Well, there we go. I'm gonna lose on the moon enough times on Glass Tony to afford another Tony. Just 2 stars at a time. Anyone beat Glass Tony? Still not me. See you all in the next one. Glass Tony will die by my hand. It will be done.